all this.
And you have never given me a straight answer. I want you and I want my son.
No. You solve everything with your fists, and sooner or later you'd use them on me, Peter. No.
I love you.
When I marry, I will not have fear in the contract.
When you marry, you will marry me or no one. Me and you and our son, or no one.
You've got children of your own. Have you looked after young babies before? Do you speak English?
I'll take him back to my place and bring him up just like one of my own.
That wasn't what I asked for in the advertisement.
Well, we can't have everything we asked for, can we, dear? Now, as far as money goes...
I had my own, and they're off my hands now, of course. Just the 2 grandchildren. But I never see them now, except on the weekend, and even then they seem to be drifting. You know how it is with families now. Not the same sort of feeling there was in my young day.
So you feel you could cope?
Beg your pardon, dear?
All right, Mrs. Milbank, let's try it. I haven't struck this man's work before.
He gets them in on time. There are more brilliant people, but when dinner's got to be on the table,
It'll get there.
Did I just hear the national motto?
I'd better check Mrs. Milbank's first day. Try and remember which ones we had out, will you?
It's all a bad dream. I'll wake up in a minute.
Well, you don't get married every day, mate.
Who can afford it?
And if you need to check back with us, you've got the number. Yeah.
Look at all this. I mean, who do the Frasers think I am? Onassis?
Melanie, there are some things I want to talk through at lunch.
He must be there.
Melanie?
I'll be right with you.
she's got a baby at home with a new sitter.
That's the subject for 30 Pars plus pictures. Not a reason to be distracted from her job.
Thanks, Linda. Where are we lunching?
Coachman!
I love him, and it's not fair. You should be ashamed. I don't need very much. You don't. But I haven't got anything against this Manly.
I'm Miss Hilton's secretary.
Mrs. Hilton's secretary?
Yes, that's right, Mrs. Hilton's secretary. Is the baby all right?
Of course the baby's all right, if he isn't awake from the doorbell.
Is the telephone not working?
Phone hasn't rung all morning.
I don't need very much. You don't.
Lucky kid. Dreaming after him. Look, can we continue this discussion over dinner? I've got to go and fire some people. I don't enjoy it, you know. So dinner?
No, well, I've got a baby at home with a new sitter. It's her first day. Oh, bye, Mrs. Milbank.
Oh, goodbye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, Tiger. Oh, we're crying. Can you hang on a moment? Sorry about that.
Hello, my darling. Just wondering how the son and heir was.
Oh, Peter. No, I don't care where you're ringing from. You're not coming round. No, no way.
Darling, the night I want to come around, really come around, I will.
And that's the night you spend in jail, Buster.
Good evening. Can I come in?
No.
I just want to talk.
Peter, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Well, we'll talk wherever you like.
Good night.
Keep me out, Melanie. Get used to the idea. You look after my son now. You hear?
Chick, you'll have to bring that top light down a touch. That food looks very dead. Sorry, Hilda.
As often as I've seen this.
Have you fixed the cake, Hilda?
Linda collected it this morning.
Good. It's just a nightmare. One night I spent with a guy and he's got this fixed idea that Andrew's his son.
Is he?
Yes. Peter's such bad news. If I married him, I couldn't have an opinion of my own. I couldn't make a decision. It always come down to the knuckle. And he's out there, just keeps showing up like some sort of nightmare.
Well, you've got a peephole in the door. Use it.
If I'm so dumb, why aren't you the editor? Don't answer that. Thanks for these sessions, Linda. If you ever get married and leave me, I'm finished.
My boyfriend and I are just good friends. Come on, we've got to say goodbye to Helen.
Sure
Oh, delicious. Can we have a word? Now, I know you've only been back a week, but this is soft. In parts, it's badly laid out. And worst of all, I have an unhappy suspicion that it was done for the convenience of the staff, not to win readers.
Can we continue this discussion in my office?
It's just a question of broadening the appeal.
Shut the door.
We've got the old and middle-aged. We need the young.
You shut the door.
Can I sit down?
Don't tell me my business in front of my staff.
Sorry.
All right, genius. Show me this bad layout.
Taking this home to Frank so he'll believe it.
Now, how can I tell? It does nothing to the story.
These haven't been to stereo yet.
No?
I want to remake them.
Oh.
The assistant to Mr. Doherty.
Give you a hand. Admit it, I'm brilliant at layout.
I had it all fixed.
You hungry?
I keep telling you, Nolly.
Miss Hilton, Mrs. Milbank on the line. I'm putting you through now, Mrs. Milbank.
Yes, well, I wouldn't mind you being late, but I promised my daughter...
Any other calls? What are you still doing here?
Covering. I'm meeting my boyfriend at 7.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Milbank. The conference ran over time.
Oh, it's all right. Your ex-husband is here, playing with the little fellow.
Conned your way in here now. I can get right out.
Conned?
Saying you're my ex-husband.
But Mrs. Milbank comes from a shockable generation.
Out.
But we get on like a house on fire.
Out!
Me and Mrs. Milbank. And little Andy.
I'm taking Andrew to bed. And I want you out of here by the time I get back. You go to sleep, baby. I want you out of here.
Did he say Daddy? I tried to teach him.
You're despicable. You're not staying.
Well, I'm too big to shift.